Hello everybody, this is Lenovo IdeaPad 3 15-inch. You can see the model here, 15IAU7. 15 in the beginning means it's 15-inch Arctic Gray. We're gonna look at this color. Let's look at the specs. We have UPC here, Intel i5 12th Gen. 12th Gen is great. 8GB of RAM, 256 SSD, 15.6 Full HD Touch Screen, and Windows 11 Home, which is standard on all modern laptops. We have a standard circle seal on top and this kind of tape Lenovo seal on the bottom. Standard Lenovo packaging. This foam is definitely much better than the paper one in HP or Dell. Here we have the charger. This part you can swap if you go to other countries, because these all are 100 to 240 volt, means it can work anywhere. 65 watt, which is good for a basic laptop like this. Some come with 45 watt, I've seen in HP, which is not great. 65 is good enough. I have this kind of connector. I have some manual warranty papers. Tells you about all the stuff. This is the laptop, Arctic Gray, so it's kind of like close to platinum color, so it's lighter gray. We have this very smooth kind of design with like lines in here. It's very nice on touch. It's very similar to what we've seen in previous years. I like it. I have Lenovo. It's kind of like engraved in here. Looks nice, kind of even premium, I would say. This is IdeaPad 3, means it's nicer than IdeaPad 1, but not as nice as IdeaPad 5. Let's look at the ports. We have charging here, USB-A, HDMI, USB-C, headphone input. Thickness is very good. It's on the thinner side, I would say. Nothing on the back. On the sides we have cheap plastic. Here we have a nice material. On the sides it's kind of cheap, but it's expected. SD card slot, another USB-A. So we have everything except for J45. Here we have this kind of thing. Another paper. Okay, let's take a look. We have also nice smooth material here, not as slippery as on the top, which is a well thought design. It's 15-inch, so we have full keyboard with the numeric buttons here. We have this here. I think it's always kind of off the center. I would expect it to be right on the button, but it's always kind of off. I guess it's how they make it. The buttons are good on touch. They're kind of nice. I would say the buttons are really nice on touch for a basic laptop. This is definitely better design than in Dell's. Lenovo's are one of the nicest recently. I really like how they updated their laptops in recent years. Full function USB-C, it's like charging and transferring data and everything. Noise cancellation, I wouldn't worry much about it in a laptop. Intel Core i5, we have this one is not engraved in here, but it's nice. We have touchpad. Okay, here does not press so well. In the middle it's good. It's only on top when it's not so good. Overall, it feels nice. It feels, I would say it's no worse than others. Maybe it's like on par with other brands in this price segment. Let's see, look at the bezel. This side is thin, which is good. This one is average. It's better than in older models. Then we have here camera shutter, which is great, and it's covered. I often just leave it covered. I don't use the camera, so I don't even bother with this thing. It's just always covered. Let's take a bigger picture. It's 15.6, it's a full-size laptop. There is also 17.3 or 16-inch that are bigger, but those are more of a substitution for a desktop. And this one is, I wouldn't call it portable, but at least it's thin, it's not the biggest, it has all the buttons and everything. Backlit keyboard, you can see this thing here, so FN space to turn it on and off. Touch screen is nice, and you need to buy it on sale. If you buy it on sale, it can be at a good price. It has all the basic features. It has i5 12th Gen, 8 GB of RAM and 256 SSD, which is kind of standard basic laptop, which will be fast enough for all the daily usage. It's i5 12th Gen after all, it's gonna be good enough. You probably won't even need faster than that. It has Intel UHD graphics, it's XC graphics, but since it's a single channel 8 GB RAM, it's gonna work as UHD graphics, which is fine, I guess. It's not a gaming laptop anyway. Standard back, we have these things here. Screws over there. Opens like this, so it's almost 180 degrees. I would call it 173, 172 if I were to guess. Wobbling test. It's fine, it's average, just like everything else. Great laptop. Lenovo is a good and reliable brand, even though it's a Chinese brand. Some people may not like it, but it's actually a good brand. I would say it's better than most of brands. The design is nice. It's probably my favorite design out of basic laptops. I like HPs too, but I think this one feels better, to be honest with you. i5 8256 is great for a basic laptop. Touch screen and backlit keyboard, so you're all set. Just buy when it's on sale. Black Friday it's probably gonna be on sale, maybe before that. Also important to mention, I didn't want to wash my hands before unboxing, and it's no fingerprints, and I really like that. No fingerprints. Dirty hands, no fingerprints.